Hello, besties, and welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new here. It is your girl, Jazzy J, on the mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. This is a Capricorn only channel, but you are all very welcome here to the messages. All I ask is that you sit back, relax, take a chance, smash your like buttons, leave a comment down below. But of course, don't forget to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel for more content and for more of me. We are taking a look at a message from your guides here, Capricorn. What you need to know or be aware of, whatever is on your heart and on your mind, what you need some clarity on. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store. Let's actually also not forget our little shout outs that we got going on here. So I've got two shout outs. I've got Melissa Harding, DVARG, Melissa Hardin. Melissa Hardin. Hello, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being a part of this community. Thank you for commenting and thank you for your support. And then my longtime supporter and friend, Svetlana. Svetlana, you already know. Y'all have probably seen Lana in the chat. I know y'all have seen Lana in the comment section. She is also a nurse. She is finishing up her NP. Listen, she is an amazing and beautiful soul. I just want to say thank you so much for being here for so long and supporting me like you do. I thank you. I love you and I appreciate you, Lana. So shout out to those two. Y'all are OGs. All right, let's go ahead and get into these messages from your guides here, please, Spirit. Messages from your guide. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Capricorn, you are safe as you progress, as you transition, as you start new, delete the old. Listen, everything will be okay. I promise it'll be okay. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Everything will be okay. Okay, okay. Prosperity lies ahead. So it still feels like there is something that needs to be let go of here, Capricorn. It still feels like we are holding on to something or other that drags us down, makes us feel like we're not good enough, makes us feel like we're trapped or in an unsafe position, right? But you are safe. You are okay, right? The situation will turn out the way that it needs to. There's a lot of blue energy. So again, I almost feel like there's a need to really sit and listen to your inner voice, listen to what is being told to you, shown to you. Show us what we need to see here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It just feels very heavy, right? And it feels like this is something that's been carried forward for a long time. But Capricorn, you're wanting to go off and start this new adventure. You're wanting to take leaps, take bounds, take chances here. But there feels like there's some difficulty behind that. Show us more here, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You have the Sun. It really does feel like, you have to trust that if you let these burdens go, if you allow this to really just be processed in the manner in which Spirit is trying to process it here, Capricorn, you will be highly surprised about how this turns out, about how this is reflected upon it, right? So we have the Fool, the Sun, the Ace of Wands. And I almost feel like this is keeping you from fully expressing and exposing and giving all of who you are, the Chariot. Multiple major arcana coming out here, Capricorn. We can't ignore that fact either. The fact that you're making really big steps on this journey, really big steps in this way, which is why it feels the way it does, because it's heavy. It's heavy stuff, right? It's like, not only are you receiving this sense of fulfillment and happiness from letting go of whatever you're letting go of, you are also indulging in a brand new path at the same time. So it feels very heavy. There's a lot to process. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, it's like all at the same time as you are letting things go, which is enabling you to shine and enabling you to really even access this energy, for you to take these leaps of faith, for you to trust and believe that you can go off on these new opportunities. It is you also producing something new. So like, you are going through major changes. So be very soft with yourself, Capricorn. Be very soft with yourself here. We have the Three of Cups. There's going to be a need to celebrate. There's going to be a need to be happy, but this is also involving, other people, and understanding that you will be fine. And it's all going to blow over. Seriously. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're not seeing the reward from all of this hard work, and it's almost like this feeling of life is against you. You're not, like, this internal feeling of things just aren't working the way they're supposed to work. But there's a turnaround that's coming here, and a part of this turnaround is understanding that there are things that we've had to unalign from in order to realign to this. And sometimes that means we go through trials and tribulations in order to do so. What you're not seeing is the opportunity of new adventure, new love, new friends, new life, new emotion, right? All of this is coming forward to you when you allow yourself to progress forward on the path. There are people that are waiting for you. There are energies that are waiting for you, that need you. Yeah, we have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. And I almost feel like this, Capricorn. I almost feel like this is almost like a fact to you. Knowing that you will find the sense of harmony and sense of peace when you allow yourself to align, when you allow yourself to kind of leave behind. But the thought is one thing, the action is something completely different. So it's it's not as easy as we speak upon. And that is okay. So let's keep going here. Capricorn. More messages from your guides here, which you need to know or be aware of for the situation that you have on your heart and you have on your mind. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. And again, a part of this is having faith, right? You can't express yourself the way you think if you don't have faith in what it is that you feel. You're being asked to honor your worth here, Capricorn. It can be so easy to feel like you aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. You are worthy and you have inherent value, and it's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And then comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and foods, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. And that is most important, because I feel like what's happening here is you're understanding your worth a lot more, but you needing to believe it. And there is a comfort that is trying to wash over you. And it's happening not only through people, but it's happening through thought, and it's happening through your location and your place and what you're involved in here, Capricorn. And then presence. At the bottom of the deck, being asked to spend more time in the present moment and stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your happiness is happening right now and you're not present for it. You'll miss all of its beauty. And yeah, your happiness is right here. And you have to have faith that it's going to continue to show up through the actions that you take. It can be very scary taking chances here. But making this choice is not going to disrupt things as much as you think, especially emotionally. And as it relates to having to leave or kind of relocate people in your lives. Wow. Let's close this message out. Ooh, for Capricorn. I know y'all saw that. Let's close it out. Close it out. Close it out. Close it out. I always have such a hard time choosing a deck. But let's use the Light Seers. And we'll close it out with a couple tarot cards. Let's get 3 cards to close this message here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. 3 cards to close this message for Capricorn. Six of Wands. You're leading a very successful future here, Capricorn. And you have to realize that. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. My loves, listen. Now is the time to make a decision. You have been cultivating, planning, and growing for right up into this moment. Being able to show yourself, being able to fully express who you are is a choice that you can make, right? You don't have to. But all of what you've been working towards and growing, and a part of what your path is and your purpose and who you are as an individual, is a part of what you're going through and experiencing right now. There does seem to be success and acceptance of this transition, but it's up to you whether or not you fully engage in it. So allow yourself to act upon this transition and spark that you feel if you so choose. But that's going to be up to you. So with that being said, I'm leaving this here. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I will speak to you in the next one.